Alright, guys. We are Rock Solid Wrestling Talk Podcast. And we are on location. Getting ready to go in Tinseltown, USA. Rochester, New York. As you can see, Kenny Cornette right here. We're walking up to the venue. We expect to find Chico, Libre in here. And, of course, Buc Nasty. You already knew that. You know my voice. And we are full gear bound. We'll get with you in a minute. Alright, guys. We are in the venue. And we are trying to find Chico Libre just like the last time we were on location. And
he couldn't come in yet, right?
I have no idea. That's what I was trying to figure out. Like, I got his tickets on where he at. You know. Yeah. Calling Nacho Libre. I don't know. See where he at. Where the hell you at? So you can see, we are in here for full gear. Let's go. Soon. Not soon. Full gear, gentlemen? Yeah. Woo. And coming through the doors right now is Chico Libre. There he is. We're gonna go get this boy in there.
What are you staring at? What are you looking at, buddy?
Ah, shit. We're drawing the ire of Cornette. And there's a Libre, man. Yeah, as you know, that bigger is bigger and bigger every time we see it. You know. Yeah. All right, guys, walking in. Walking in. Kick his ass, jungle boy. You gonna eat that?
What is our problem?
We are in here. How'd that go down for y'all? How are you, Chico?
Overall, great pay-per-view. Lots of great matches. I gotta say though, there were a couple misses that we'll get to a little bit later.
Yeah.
Some questionable decisions.
It was kind of weird for a little bit.
as far as how a certain match went down, but we will get to that later. But overall,
just a certain match? I don't know. I mean, a certain match, maybe a couple matches. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, we can say a couple matches, but we'll get into all of that later. But overall, I'm very satisfied with how the pay-per-view turned out, and especially the ending.
Oh yeah, and doing this experience for the first time, doing like kind of a match.
They matched very well together in their match. It was a very good opener. They set off the pay-per-view just right.
Oh yeah,
and
I didn't think they were going to open with that, but you know they opened with it, and I thought it was decent.
I expected the Bucs to open.
Yep.
And great spot. All of the 2 counts Bryce was doing, man.
Oh
that was real good.
One of his 2 count spots got over. Like
Right.
that's the thing. Like it got a "this is awesome" chant. That was him all the way.
Yeah.
I get that.
I haven't seen that spot. You know, things happen over and over again in wrestling, but I haven't seen that spot.
Yeah.
The 1-2. He was on point with it. No slip ups, no botch, no nothing.
That's an art form.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I agree. Cornette, let's talk about what match did hit for you. Like what is I'm gonna take it out of the equation because obviously the main event all hit for us. I can speak for all of us with that. What match besides the main event hit for you?
MJF Darby. MJF just proved that he is very versatile. Like they said, other than talking, he can go in the ring.
Oh yeah.
So he's no longer just one-dimensional. Like he can take it all the way, and I do see him being a future world champion.
Yeah, we are big MJF fans. Oh yeah, I like that.
You got a super baby face. It's time for the Hills to step up. So
Oh yeah, the 4 pillows. Time for them to step
Right.
up. Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah. They will all be future world champions at some point. That is the future of the company that they are building very, very nicely and strongly. And I'm still clamoring for a 4 pillars match with all 4, which is, for those who don't know or ever living under a rock, Jungle Boy, Sammy G, MJF, and Darby.
Jungle Man.
Jungle Man.
Jungle Man.
5 o'clock shadow.
Speaking of Jungle Man,
Right, Jungle Boy.
that match was a sleeper hit. I'm not gonna lie about that. I thought that would start off the night, but I'm glad they put it in the middle of the card like they did. Young Bucks usually do very well in the middle of the card. What did you guys think?
Yeah, who got pinned in that match?
I want to
Matt?
say
Yeah.
Matt Jackson.
Yeah, it was one of the Bucks.
Matt gets all the pins.
Yeah, because he did the little crying face.
Yeah.
When he's
I'm
getting pinned.
surprised.
so much action.
I'm surprised they got the Super Click losing so early. It's their second match they lost. Well, no, when that was the Ghostbuster match. It was all 4 of them, right?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
all
they,
four.
they lost that.
It was all 4 of them versus just the 3 of them. But I want to see if they're gonna ever introduce these trios titles, man. Because that's what.
Yeah, that's exactly what
That's
I'm
where
thinking
it's at.
during
Yeah,
that match.
we've been
When I
waiting.
saw them 3 in the ring, and JR said, I don't know if there's another trios team that could beat them.
Right.
That's when I started thinking about it. We need a trios title in AEW. That's just how it goes. You know, we need it. Give it to us right now.
Another match. All these matches on the card been built up forever. Not Kingston and Punk. Built it up for a couple weeks.
Man.
Delivered.
Yeah. 2 weeks. Literally
2
a
weeks.
couple weeks.
I think it over-delivered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
beyond
yeah.
expectations.
It
really.
woke the crowd back up.
Yeah.
Punk left.
And
Started the
it went
boo
out.
Punk. And
Yeah,
it was like,
right.
oh,
the
man.
Crimson Mask.
Right, and Punk noticed, like, y'all booing me? Then the
Yeah.
5-knuckle shuckle spot, that was beautiful, man. Oh, man, that was
So,
beautiful.
Why did he do that?
All signs of a possible heel turn, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was the
Cornette's
catalyst
completely
right there.
Yeah.
I said it.
That was it. That's the seed. That's the little seedling. They plant seeds.
Yeah.
They can't
Seen it
explain.
come when Eddie Kingston hit those. I was like, oh, they might
Yeah.
about to do this.
Yeah, that backhanded fist at the start
To
of the
set
match.
the match
was
off.
just
That
like,
was beautiful,
what?
man.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Beautiful. That was beautiful.
Kingston told him to not explore the vertical, explore the horizontal, explore the horizontal. Back fist, baby. But that match was it was go go go. I liked that style of it, to be honest.
It's a good old fashioned brawl.
Yeah, it was nice, and they both came out real serious,
Yeah.
stuff like that. There's no clobbering time.
Yeah.
There's no.
Yeah,
You know, Eddie Kingston always
He's in the
walks out
crowd,
like
yeah.
that, but
Right.
Yeah, Punk was all business. No clobbering time tonight. He just went straight to the ring.
No
And he
down
needs
on
to
his
continue.
knees and, none of
Yeah.
nothing.
I think that was another reason why he got booed, because he didn't get the crowd what they wanted during his entrance. He just
Yeah, as
came
you know,
straight
with-
out and got the business.
with AEW, you got to give the people what they want.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, there was a few matches that did go down very nicely, but I don't want to say just as much was bad, but there was a couple ones that dragged on, like the women's title match.
Yes,
and,
Britt,
That went too long.
We love you to death,
yes,
but you have to get your matches over a
Yeah.
lot earlier than what you're doing.
get on with it. That's what we're saying.
Yeah,
like
that
we
was
love
too-
you.
That was the slowest
I
match of the
believe
night,
that.
and at a time where the crowd is fatigued,
Yeah.
it's
And
hard to
everybody
It's
can't
extra.
win by submission either.
It's
And
extra.
she keeps trying to win by submission. You need
Yep.
to come up with something else.
Yep.
Right.
Because she'll stomp you and then she'll lock in the lockjaw. And it's just like, okay, so like, why'd you stomp her?
And Ty, thanks for playing,
Yeah.
but they just
Yeah.
killed your credibility tonight too, because you gave this
All
chick
your finishes.
Every
everything,
finish move, man.
and
That
you
was-
still
that was
couldn't get the
rough, man.
job done.
Yeah, your girl's gonna have to go back to the drawing board.
When
Yeah.
I come home, we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Done.
Let her know. Hey, baby, it's okay.
No, I'll let her
You
finish.
get so good.
You're like,
We'll
oh, no,
sign
no,
the treaty.
I'm trying to get fired.
I didn't like FTR and Lucha Bros
Yeah,
went
that
on for
kinda
too
dragged
long.
too, yeah.
Too many
Yeah.
kick out spots, and the finish was weird. With the what was the point of putting the mask on? Are they gonna think they're gonna come back to that?
Apparently
Like,
they pinned.
that
Apparently they
wasn't me.
pinned the wrong guy.
Yeah,
Something like that. They
didn't
weren't a
catch
legal
it.
man or something like that.
Maybe that. It was just
Yeah.
that was kind of
It was a-
fly.
It was a good match, but it was
Yeah.
over. It was a tad overbooked.
Yeah, it was overbooked.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
And that's
Completely.
different. That's not.
I
really
will give it
FTR
credit.
Style.
They did not do the E trope where somebody has to come out and say, "Hey, restart the damn match" because of the wrong guy being in there. Just let it play out.
Yeah, not
Right.
like with your guy Jericho. The last pay per view.
Cornette is just silent on that.
He's
Like,
just- He's just seething right now. I can't see your face,
no
but
fucking comment.
I know.
Of course, Jericho had to get the pin.
Yeah, we
in
had
this
two
match.
slobs in there. We knew who was
Yeah.
going over on that one.
Lambert with the blue booty juice walking
With his
around.
Kurt
running
Angle
around.
velour suit and the headband.
The team
That was
angle
funny
and-
though.
Yeah, that match has some good building spots, and it was just kind of disappointing.
There
man.
was
That-
too
that
much
match was
hesitation.
really disappointing.
The weapon-
Yeah, that's what it was. It was too much hesitation.
Too much
Everybody
hesitation
kept
on
gathering
everything.
together. Everybody kept doing all this other
Yeah,
crap that they
yeah,
didn't need to do.
Yeah, a few miscues, and the weapons of choice were weird.
Yeah, very weird.
That
Like they had
toaster,
they had an oil barrel.
They,
Where did they go?
They,
Dick's
they
Sporting
had a
Goods?
water
Something like
ski
Oh
And-
man.
and the thing that holds the cake
They had
mix
a
in.
Prince
They
symbol.
went to Home Goods and Dick's Sporting Goods for their
Yeah.
weapons.
They had a Prince symbol. in
Yeah,
the
like
bucket.
who made the Prince thing? Like,
Jericho. I'm
That
sorry,
was-
Jared Blow. Jared Blow. That's your name. from
Jared
now on.
blow. But
Nice karma, guy blow.
as usual though, the stars of that match,
Sammy G. won the
Sammy G,
pillows.
Uncle Sammy G, baby, Uncle Sammy G. But Pride and Powerful, they can still go, man. Put them alone. Let them go from Inner Circle,
It's time.
man.
They gotta get away.
It's time to cut the cord.
They're not those cool old white guys that Jericho and
Yeah.
Hager are. They don't belong.
Yeah,
It was
I'm
good
I've
to get
soured.
them on the
Yeah.
map, but that was time to go about it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've soured on
Yeah,
Hager.
they gotta go back to being the New York goons that they are.
Yes.
Bring
Yeah.
Bring Conan back. I know he's an MLW, but you know,
And saying
buy out his
stupid shit.
contract or something or whatever he has.
What was that Conan said recently? Something about, was it Roman?
Roman Reigns is better than CM Punk. Yeah, fuck out of here.
Yeah, he got to fuck out of here of the week.
Oh yeah,
For
yeah.
that.
That was Chico Libre's fuck out of here of the week.
Yes.
Just anything to stay relevant.
Literally.
You know what I'm saying?
Notice how he used the Booker T voice and called upon him because Booker T does this all the fucking time.
Yeah, Buck. You know you've been chilling, player.
Book. But I mean, not for nothing. Obviously, the pay-per-view is worth it. I'd rather pay $29.99 to end up here at the theater in such
Nice
a great
crowd.
environment
Yeah, nice crowd.
than pay $50 and sit at home
Right.
with a spotty Spectrum internet
Yeah.
connection or whatever.
Yeah. We get lit at the crib though.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. You know, we watch the TV like the Bucks and stuff like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
We get down. We get down. That's
Please,
Chico Libre.
Please give us Dolby surround sound next time for this type of
Yeah,
stuff.
something. Yeah, because
Yeah, we
something
need it
like
better,
that.
man. That's what I was
Yeah,
expecting.
the
Some
sound-
loud music and
Exactly what I said as we came in. It was like, yo, cut the sound up. Turn my headphones up.
He said, no, I'm not cutting anything up.
Turn my headphones up.
Like, what's going on? Where's my snare?
It did a nice. I was not for 1 second thinking Jay Lethal was going to show up.
Oh,
That
God.
was.
I
you
spoke
said
it
you
into
called that?
existence.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
been
we've been saying that for the
Chico,
longest.
I've been
Yeah.
clamoring.
Chico
He
wanted
was
it.
free. He was not. He not signing. I don't.
Yeah.
ROH is done.
ROH is about
Oh
to
yeah,
be
that's
done.
right.
Everybody
already-
there can be signed.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's not like
If
the
you're gonna
E.
jump on somebody,
Yeah,
Jay
gotta be
Lethal's
Jay
the
Lethal.
one.
Yeah.
It's not like the E, man. Who do we want next from Ring of Honor?
I said the Briscoes. I would
Briscoes.
like ROC,
Briscoes, man.
Shane Taylor Promotions, Brody King.
Brody King, definitely.
No Kenny King, though. You lazy fuck.
What's wrong with Kenny King?
No Kenny King.
I fucks with Kenny King.
I mean, yeah, not for nothing.
He don't
but-
like to honor his contracts. Fuck him.
Okay, yeah. Tony Khan don't need that.
No.
Let's see if she'll do that to me. But I mean, that was a great surprise. I'm not gonna lie about that. I almost thought he said Jay White. Yeah.
And we get a good match out of that for Wednesday for the TNT
Yep.
Championship.
TNT title, Sammy
versus
G,
Uncle
Jay
Sammy
Lethal.
G.
Let's get it.
Oh yeah.
Nice lineup. Oh, it's a nice lineup already for that.
Already, yeah. And he announced it after. We'll update that on our page as well, because as we're doing this right now, they said that they were going to announce the rest of the matches for Dynamite. So we'll figure it out.
Yep. We'll talk about that on the next show.
Yeah, absolutely. And the next show, you know, that being season 2's premiere.
Yes.
We're supposed to tell you about when we want to, you know, get that out to you guys. I'm thinking we pause a week and we come back. That's what I'm thinking. But you know, it could pop up on you. You never know. Buc Nasty likes to keep you flying by the seat of your pants. So we'll talk about that. But in the meantime, we get back to the matches here because we want to talk real quick about the magical moment that just happened. Hangman
Cowboy shit.
Adam
baby.
Page is the new AEW World's Heavyweight Champion.
We have a new main event star.
Absolutely. And it is I really like what they did here. Obviously a 2-year story culminating and things like that. And we don't ever get that from like
Other places.
other places.
They
Stuff
who
like
must not
that.
be named.
Yeah. The Voldemort of the wrestling business.
Been on a good losing streak, and you got a title match around there.
And they got everything right, even the part with the nunchucks. But every little aspect of it was just so finessed. Even like the celebration and stuff like that, where Tarkora brought him a beer, threw the beer down and gave him a hug. It's stuff like that that just make AEW the best on the planet. I'm not sorry. I was about to say I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
They
They're
took
just top notch.
this moment for anybody who wasn't aware of who Hangman was for some reason. And they showed the failure, the comeback, the build up, it made him intimidating to the Bucks. Like, I'm interested to see what Omega's gonna look at the Bucks like. What? Huh? That came out here and then.
Tight. Yeah, I'm interested in that.
That came
Yeah,
out in a match
the
and
Bucks.
didn't help.
The Bucks came out, but they did not interfere.
Not at all.
And you saw Heyman look at them, and they're looking at
They
him.
were
And
like-
you
you
saw
could
Matt
s-
give him the nod.
Matt's like, do it.
Omega's gonna be
That was
pissed.
by
And
design
Adam Cole's
because
gonna
of-
want to know what's up.
They were
Yeah,
finally.
that's what I'm waiting for.
They were
I'm
finally
waiting for
there
that.
for him in his big moment.
I don't know if Adam Cole's gonna be like, hey, what the hell was up? I think Adam Cole's gonna be with the Bucks.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think
Omega.
Omega's gonna be like,
Yeah.
dude.
I guess
He's
I
gonna
can see a
step to
power
Omega
struggle
like,
with
yes.
Kenny and Cole.
He's gonna step to Omega like, leave the Bucks alone.
Exactly.
So that's what I think.
As
it's
far
gonna
as being
These
the
are my
elite
Bucks
goes,
now.
as far as being elite goes, I see it. Eventually, we're gonna have Adam Cole find out that they killed him.
Yeah, absolutely. And BTE canon. And that's kind of what we want, which is actually cool. It's actually kind of cool. Like I said, every little germ of the story is just making sense. And it was just genuine elation when he won the title. We are a little disappointed, though. I say we. I know I can speak for us on that, where Hangman did not kick out of the one
Yeah,
winged
no
angel.
one winged angel though.
None.
Even time for that. Even time.
I guess they.
Well, at least he did it himself.
Yeah.
I give him that much.
Yeah, we did see a one winged
I guess,
angel in the match.
I guess they're protecting the move for Kenny for now.
I guess so, but who's gonna kick out of it?
Maybe Brian.
Punk,
Brian.
maybe.
Maybe that's the kick out.
Maybe.
Yeah, because Brian is a more contender. We've missed that
Get
match.
Brian versus Hangman. Forget I didn't even think about that.
Brian Danielson versus Miro
Probably Alvarez coming.
was pretty good.
I think that might turn into a program.
Miro and Danielson.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause he beat him.
I predict that he's going to cost Bryanson his title shot.
That makes sense.
Makes
With
sense.
Danielson, I'm sorry, not Bryanson.
Yeah.
Danielson. Correct myself here.
Brian.
So, you think we get the title match in December, just like how
Yeah, winter is
Moxley and
coming.
Omega did?
Winter is coming.
Or if they do that again.
Oh, there goes.
Or the first TBS channel switch over, they might do
Yeah,
it.
either that or New Year's Smash.
Yeah,
Or,
so they got
Yeah,
a
I
lot
guess
of-
They
I
got a
can
lot
see
of
them planning
opportunities.
something for the TBS premiere because I know the finals of the TBS women's title match that'll definitely be there. 'cause
Oh, yeah,
that's-
absolutely.
I
that
thought
was
that
basically-
tournament was already done. Well, minus the
It's
champions.
been,
Cornette thought hurricane season was over. That's what it was my first match.
It's still going. Now that tourney's still going.
Yeah, the men's tournament is like Danielson won that. They showed the big graphic of him on the side, stuff like that. He's the winner. He's the number one contender. Mox is still out, so you think he probably jumps back in at some point to Danielson?
Yeah, depending how his rehab goes.
I think they said he's in the 90-day facility. I think I heard that somewhere.
90.
Yeah.
Dang, he's on
It's
the
an inpatient. when it's
he's on the no
inpatient-
complete
yeah,
clause.
It's like a,
Yeah.
it's like a 12-week program,
Yeah,
12-step
yeah.
program.
Yeah, so 90 days. Yeah.
Oh, another match we got to
Non-compete.
talk about right quick.
What's that?
That Cody, Pac,
Oh.
yellow, black
I
clusterfuck.
want to talk about it. I hate
Yeah, I don't even want to talk
Not
about
that
it.
skip
Like,
it.
I'm
not
sorry.
even
Yeah,
it was
just
not,
boom.
not even though it was bad. It's just like why that match didn't belong in there.
We're just Cody
It's just really
fatigued. They should have put that on Dynamite.
Yeah,
good. Like,
easily.
seriously, that could have been a
And
match, man. Like
They kept teasing tension between both the teams. There was
Yeah,
a lot of
right.
blind
It was
tagging.
weird.
Why were there so many blind tags in that match?
It was weird. Like, why both of the teams feuding with each other to make us not? We're like, who we supposed to root for in the match?
If it leads to a fatal 4-way, though, I'm okay with it.
Oh,
Yeah, that's something. It was just weird seeing everybody like mad at each other. Like, okay, who's supposed to want to win?
And then FTR is on this paid mercenary thing.
Right,
like,
because they came up that
Right.
beat. Even the beat down at the end of the match was like
Weird.
sparse. Like, what is that? What are you doing?
It was nothing.
That made
It was nothing.
Did they run out of time? Or
They could have took that match off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a couple questionable things like that.
Yeah.
That doesn't make it a perfect pay-per-view.
Yeah, right.
Didn't make sense. I'm sorry.
Did not make sense at all.
It's good to put matches up there, but it need to make sense every once in a while. So,
That could have been the buy-in. I didn't watch the buy-in.
that could have been the buy-in,
That could
yeah.
have been the
But the
buy-in.
buy-in match was good.
Mm.
I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty good. We don't like Nyla Rose, but she was okay.
No comment.
We could do without.
I enjoyed Thunder Rosa and Jamie Hayter.
Yeah,
Looking
Thunder
at
Rosa was on the show. It's always a good thing.
Yeah, that's the only good part about the damn match.
That's what I said. We could have
And
probably
Jamie
just had
Hayter's
that match.
ass.
Oh yeah, they got the zoom ins tight. I need to.
Shout out to that cameraman for the close-ups. I appreciate it.
You know who you are.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you know who you are. Keep doing it. All right. And make sure people is there to see the game, because you might be embarrassed.
Might be back. Trust me.
They serve us pancakes. But it was great show. Are we missing anything? Any matches?
I think we just about covered it.
If we didn't
Sorry,
cover
no.
something, we gonna cover it. You know, later. You know we're gonna cover it. That's what we do. We cover things. The crowd was lively. I'm talking about our crowd and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Tony Khan. Speaking of crowd, if you're hearing me, I keep tweeting this to you. You won't respond or anything like that. Bring back the lighted bracelets for the crowd.
I think that was I wonder if that's just a
That's so
revolution
cool.
thing.
Probably.
That's what they did it at.
Yeah.
That's
So I
kinda
got like that
Yeah.
whole computer.
Yeah,
ad.
line green with them. That it makes more
Yeah.
sense over there.
Just bring them back. Revolution's the next one, right?
Yeah, three,
Okay.
3 more months.
Yeah. Bring it back. Bring it back. My birthday's in February. You're making my birthday present. It's okay.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Holla at your boy.
Absolutely. Hello. You already know. I had to do my shuffle. My shuffle is better than Cody's shuffle. You already know.
Oh, a lot of Eddie Guerrero tributes tonight.
Yeah, a lot of them. A lot of them. Today, we're shooting this, and when Full Gear was on November 13th, 2005, is when Eddie Guerrero passed away.
Although, some people don't need to
They
do the
said
Three Amigos, though.
Right, they said his last
Oh,
match.
no!
They said his last match was in Target Center, right?
Yeah,
Like
actually, yeah, in Minneapolis.
Yeah.
That's what that was the building.
That's why they
Oh,
That's why they did it so much.
Okay.
That was his
Oh,
last
that
match.
part. I didn't think about
yeah,
that.
I didn't think about it. That was against King
Yeah.
Kennedy.
Yeah, a lot of Eddie shuffling, and a lot of and a Ray Phoenix to the frog splash.
Nyla Rose never do an Eddie shuffle again.
Yeah, I
That's from
didn't
your
see
boy
that.
Buc Nasty. I hate on everything.
Or Jericho's fat ass
Oh
either.
God, I forgot Eric. Jericho did it. I forgot he did that.
Yeah, we don't need to see your titties like flopping around side to side, Jericho.
He
Thanks.
put Anna's titties up there. That's what we want.
And yeah, Anna, stop not coming out with Tainara in her matches when you know she got hurt, when you know Britt got her henchman.
Yeah, why you
Like, come
even
on,
yell
let
at
her
girl?
I'm in the group chat.
Because
man.
like
Don't do my
Marcus
girl
said,
like
she
that,
was getting
man.
fucked by Jungle Man in the back.
Jungle
I'm saying,
Man
they're taking care of.
Too much celebration
Combing
sex
out
in the
his
back,
hair.
apparently.
Like,
had
come
me in
on,
there
man.
walking up like Dexter
Stop
St.
leaving
Jock
my
to
lady for
Tainara
Dolo
saying,
out there,
hey,
man.
what's a beautiful girl doing with like you out here on the ring and all alone?
Stop leaving my girl out there like that, man. If I don't invite you to the house no more for dinner.
You didn't win the title, girl, bro. What you crying about?
Love Tainara.
Oh yeah.
Swinging his dick. Shannon swinging his
Swing.
dick.
My only complaint about pay-per-view is that everybody has to stop doing the same spots in their matches. Like everybody went out to the apron to do the hardest part of the ring
Hardest part of the ring.
I enjoy that. I'm
to
not
get
gonna-
this shit in.
Yeah,
No, because some people gotta have some stuff unique to them.
Yeah, it's
for their
unique to
matches.
their match.
Yeah, that was overkill to a degree. I agree with that.
That's like
I know
everybody
they
want the same
made-
shit.
I know they
Everybody
Yeah.
got the same shit.
Yeah, oh, and somebody
They
said
do it
shit.
intentionally to kind of make a mockery
They heard
of how
you.
many times it's been mentioned that it's the hardest
Shout
part
out,
in the ring,
Train.
The Union Pacific doesn't come by here anymore. Yeah.
Oh man, but I mean, great pay-per-view. We're almost out of time, but obviously great pay-per-view, and I could really do. Me personally, I like these settings. This is the first time that I like these. Since it's not gonna be like that. They turned the lights off on us.
Yeah, it's supposed to be lit.
Right. Y'all supposed to be lit AF. I can't believe I just said that. Buc Nasty gonna
We
say
wanted that shot for you guys, but they didn't give it to us.
Yeah. Bunch of bitches. No, I'm playing.
Yeah.
Stop.
They're hating more than you.
Yeah, that's my thing. That's what I'm supposed to
That's my
do.
job.
That's what I do.
That's what I
Shut
do.
up. But we are just about out of time, guys. I'd like to thank you guys for a wonderful season 1, and we will be back season 2, obviously.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Cornette wants to do 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
We're gonna do 2 weeks because Buc Nasty gotta get some more stuff set up and changing some stuff up. So when we come in to season 2, new format, new studio. I'll show it to you guys pretty soon, probably next week since we're not gonna do next week. But we will talk Full Gear Fallout. We'll talk the Dynamite that week that we come back. Loaded show for you guys. So nice premiere coming your way. So don't y'all worry. Gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for a wonderful season 1. That's how we do. We getting in there.
We got through it.
We're getting in a lexicon now. That's how it's gonna be. Get used to us. Rock Solid Wrestling Talk Podcast.
Everything can make sense every once in a while.
Once in a while. But Kenny Cornette, Shannon Smith, Chico Libre, Buc Nasty, we out.